Let's start now our English class. Okay, my friends, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the lesson number 6. Let's start this lesson singing the song, okay? Our song. Who is it? What is it? Please open your microphones. Let's sing. You're the man who made the first train.
Train,
Didn't like to travel.
travel, train,
It's not that you can see it.
in the space,
Take your time.
no, no,
Race.
race,
This is a
the
machine.
machine made
Calculate.
for God,
You think you can make a sound you can see. It can swim and jump. Okay, my friends. In this unit, in the lesson number 5, we created some riddles. No? You created some riddles in a game, in a mobile game. Today we are going to play with that, okay, in groups. But first, let's watch this video. Please watch this video and then you tell me who invented the light bulb? Who is the scientist that invented the remote control? And who is this person who invented the balloons? And finally, who invented the TV? Okay, watch please this video and tell me the answer. You can take notes. Huh? Who invented the light bulb, the balloons, the TV, and the remote control? Example is here, no? Okay, also you can go to internet and tell me, no? Please, according to the video, tell me who invented the light bulb? The first question, this. Who? Tell me one name. Albert Einstein? Nikola Tesla? Who?
Tesla. Teacher me.
Tell me, Leonardo.
Thomas Edison.
Yeah, very good. Yes, Thomas Alva Edison. Very good. He invented the light bulb. Good. Other student, please. Who is the scientist that invented the remote control? It's in this part of the video, I guess. So let's see. The light bulb, as you can see, is this object. Thomas Alva Edison. Then, yeah, here is the remote control. Who? Tell me, Alexia.
Nikola Tesla.
Very good, Gear. Yes, you're right. Nikola Tesla invented the remote control. Yeah, the next. Who invented the balloons? This.
It's me.
Tell me, Soy.
John Lloyd Bayer.
Ah, John Logie, he invented the TV. The TV, this man. John.
Yes, teacher. Esta diciendo sobre the TV.
Yes, he invented the TV. Okay, my friends, this man. And the last question, well, this other question was who invented the balloons? You play with these balloons in your birthday, in many celebrations we use this. Who invented this? Any idea? The name is here. Michael. Yes, that Michael Faraday. He invented many things. One of these was the balloons, the toy balloons. Okay, my friends, now listen. We are going to make groups to play with your games, okay? To play with your links. A ver, chicos, para que puedas compartir tu link de tu juego, ingresa a tu Movit, ¿no? Pones tu correo, contraseña, ingresar. Tienes que ingresar primero a tu cuenta. Pones mis juegos. Te van a aparecer todos los juegos que has creado. El que es de Inventors, ¿no? Este de acá. Le haces clic aquí en el botón de compartir. Dice compartir. Este link es el que me vas a enviar a mí, ¿ya? Para yo poder revisar tu juego. Repito, ingresa a tu cuenta, vas a mis...
Profesor, disculpe. Profesor, pero yo todavía no acabo.
Luciana, debiste haber terminado porque ya no tenemos más tiempo. Ya era la clase anterior nada más. Vas a mis juegos, ves el juego que has creado, haces clic en compartir. Este link es el que me vas a enviar. Ya, y yo lo voy a guardar así para poder después abrirlo y revisarlo. Algunos ya me han enviado, ¿no? Like Dana, very good, Fernanda, Fabricio, Valentina, Alexia, María Gracia, Christopher. Okay. Send me, please. Is for Cianet or now in the chat you can send me your game.
Teacher, disculpe, ahorita yo le envío.
Yes, so share, please. Share your screen. Now, please open your games, okay, my friends? Ready with your games because we are going to play in groups. You are going to present your game. Okay, so please click en editar. So, en tu caso, no sé por qué ha pasado, no logro ver ahí la falla. Ya he intentado crear otro juego, he vuelto a crear el juego, pero igual me sigue sin aparecer. Lo que vas a hacer es esto, Zoe. Hazle una captura de esto, donde están todas tus adivinanzas. Si son dos imágenes, haz dos capturas y eso me envías para yo revisarlo. ¿Ok?
No eso.
Profe, a mí me parece eso también.
Profesor, eso les aparece porque no han hecho una opción. Y por ejemplo, yo tuve que copiar todo para que se arregle. Hay una opción extra ahí, que ahí no les va a aparecer, que es como es la 3, si no me equivoco.
Sí, hay que volver a hacer todo, creo. Para que no vuelvas a hacer todo, hazle una captura a tus riddles, a tus adivinanzas, y me envías esa captura. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Now, my friends, pay attention, please. I am going to make groups of 4 students or 3
Teacher, ¿por dónde le podemos enviar?
for CNET Máximo or in the chat. Now, in this class, you can send me in the chat.
Okay, teacher.
But we are going to play now with your links, okay? We are going to play. So we are 26, let's see, 7 groups. Oh, yes.
Y profesor, ¿cómo sabemos quién va a compartir su juego?
One by one. You are going to play for 15 minutes, okay? One student present the game. You play the game. When you finish, other student present another game, and then you continue playing. Okay, Fernanda? Yes? Okay, my friends, accept please the invitation. Go to your groups, present your game, and then you play.
Teacher, pero una pregunta, vamos a jugar nuestro juego, ¿no?
Yes, yes, you are going to play with your game, Massimo, with your friends that are in.
Teacher, pero ¿cómo puedo jugar eso? Yo no sé cómo puedo iniciar.
Ya alguien de tu grupo lo va a presentar antes, te fijas, no es tan complicado, es el mismo, abres el link, click in play, level 1, play, and then you write the names of your friends, no?
Okay, teacher.
The name of your group, and then you click in play. Please accept the invitation, my friends, go to your groups. You are going to play for 15 minutes, okay? But in English, huh? In English, speaking English, not in Spanish. Let's go. Vanessa, Dana, Valentina, Leonardo, accept the invitation. Come on. Angelina, Fabricio, Nadine, Jose Carlos. Accept, please, the invitation. Let's go to your groups and let's play. One student, please present your game. And let's play with that game, okay? But speaking English, okay, my friends? When you play, speaking English. My turn. Chiara, it's your turn. Please answer, okay? So, Ricardo, answer the question. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, in English. Alexia, ¿puedes compartir tu juego? El tuyo ya está listo.
Ya está, profesora, aquí está mi juego.
Okay, let's play, my friends. Huh? Let's play. You're going to play Luciana, Chiara, Ricardo, and Alexia. Tienes que haber regresado, Alexia. Hay que ponerle 4 estudiantes.
¿Qué, profesor?
Hazle clic aquí. De nuevo tienes que volver a ingresar. De nuevo, ve aquí al link y actualízalo. O actualiza nada más. Presiona Enter. Ya otra vez. Cuando dice integrantes, pones 4. One student, please present the game. It's not possible. No, show your game.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, my friends. Les voy a enviar el link de otro compañero, ¿ya? Con ese link es el que juega. But speaking English. Okay, Vanessa, Lucia, Abril, go to the chat, open the link, please, and present.
Teacher, ¿lo compartimos?
Yes, yes. One student, please. One student, share. Okay, click in play, sorry. Level 1. 4 students. No, 4 students. Yeah, the name of Zoe, Abril, Lucia, and Vanessa. Okay, and let's play. Boys, girls, let's play. Leonardo, share your game. Present
Teacher, yo no puedo compartir pantalla, pero se lo voy a enviar.
Okay, no te deja, ¿no? Sayed, your game. Share your game.
Profesor, me había sacado de de la plataforma me había cerrado la sesión. Tuve que volver a iniciar.
María Gracia, your game, please. Let's play with your game.
Pero ya recuperé mi juego, profe.
María Gracia, share your screen. Presenta el juego, María Gracia.
Teacher, yo ya casi lo tengo terminado, nada más que no sé qué poner en categoría. ¿Qué tenía que poner en categoría, teacher?
Hazle clic. Idiomas. La opción
En
es
idiomas.
claro, idiomas.
Idiomas.
English.
Ok, idiomas.
Profe, ya le
Nivel,
envié el enlace del
nivel
juego.
integrado.
A ver, les
Profe,
voy a
ya
enviar si no otro link, ¿ya? Les envío otro, de otro compañero. Sayed, please. Alguien que comparta. Sayed o
ya
Sebastián.
tengo mi
Teacher,
juego
teacher,
listo.
¿qué pongo? ¿Público o oculto?
Público, público.
Ok, guardar.
Profe, ya le envié mi juego, ya. El
Yes,
enlace.
Sebastián, but we are going to play, Sebastián. Let's play. Hay que jugar con el juego que has creado.
Ya, yo comparto entonces.
Yes. Click in play. Play for. ¿Eh?
Pero es que ya se sabe casi todas las preguntas y respuestas.
That is okay, Sebastián. María Gracia,
Teacher, aquí está.
if you had problems, you use the chat, okay? Leonardo, share. One student, please share a game. Present a game. Let's play.
Yo, teacher, ya lo pasé por el chat.
Let's play. Open the link. Let's
Es que
play.
yo no puedo, teacher, yo no puedo compartir pantalla.
Ah, yo lo comparto de Leo.
Okay, Sebastián.
Gracias.
One student, please, my friends. Share your screen. Present your game. You don't have the link? Yeah, pay attention, please. I am going to give you a link of another student, and let's play with this link, okay? Nadine or Fabricio, Rihanna, let's play. Fabricio,
Teacher.
let's play the game. With your game.
Ok, teacher.
Share your screen.
Ahora comparto, teacher.
We only have 7 minutes to finish the game, to play the game. Valentino, Rihanna, Nadine, you are going to play number 4. Yes. Now the number 1, Fabricio. The number 2, Rihanna. The number 3, Valentino. Okay, and then you play. María Gracia, ¿en el grupo de quién
Teacher,
estabas?
ya me cambié de dispositivo.
¿En el grupo de quién estabas?
Con...
Leonardo, ¿no?
Sí.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Accept the invitation, María Gracia. Let's go. Alexia, para que esté en pantalla completa, hazle clic aquí. O está en pantalla completa ya. Ah, no.
El profesor ya está en pantalla completa.
Ricardo, it's your turn, Ricardo.
Yes, teacher. Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, it's good, but my friends, you need to read the riddle, okay? You read the riddle and then the answer. Two things, okay? You need to read the two things. Okay, Luciana, your turn. Read, please, the riddle, Luciana, the riddle. And then the answer.
Alexander Fleming.
Luciana, ¿lo podrías volver a repetir, por favor? Alexander Fleming.
Charles Darwin. He sets the items for biology. When you finish, play with a game of Ricardo or Chiara, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Fernanda. My friends, you need to
Eso ya le dije.
read please the riddle and then read the option in English, okay? The two things. Okay, Angelina, this is your question. Good job, Angelina. It's your game, no? So you know the answer.
Profesor, el juego es de Fernanda. Yo no puedo publicar mi juego.
Oh,
Paolo,
Sí.
¿cuál es?
Paolo, this person is Samuel
Ah,
Oliver Twist.
Charles Dickens.
¿Viste?
Sí.
Camila, present your game. Or Jose Carlos, your game.
Profesor, estoy en teléfono y no tengo el link porque mi computadora se me ha logrado.
Jose Carlos, what about you?
Teacher, un momento, es que tengo mal internet ahora.
You, Manuel?
Lo voy a abrir ahorita. Profe, ya le estoy abriendo, ahorita le comparto.
That's bad, my friends. You have to play with a game, with your link. Chicos, no se olviden enviarme su link del juego, ¿ya? Por Cianet o por el chat me envían.
Ok, teacher, ahorita le envío.
Recuerden, ese link del juego es su composición. Es su writing.
Profesor, yo ya le mandé el link del juego, no sé si le habrá llegado.
Paredes. No. ¿Por dónde me has enviado, Camila? ¿Por Cianet?
Por mensajería, profesor.
Ya lo voy a volver a revisar, ¿ya? Porque los que me han enviado por mensajería sí. Okay, my friends, welcome back. Welcome back. I suppose you play it with the games of your friends. Okay? Now, please send me your games. Send me the link of your games. Okay? You need to send me that. Remember, send me these links. No? Christopher, Maria Gracia, Alexia, they send me. Send me, please, your links. Okay? Don't forget that. Now, please open your Young Stars, the student book. Okay, let's work with that. Let's continue with the class. Please open your student books, page 66. Let's start with the vocabulary. Okay, open your Young Stars, the student book. And now we are going to work with the story, The Greenhouse. Open your student books, page 66. Listen and repeat, please. Open your microphones. Repeat.
Hens,
Fence.
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 Microphone.
Fence.
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 Greenhouse.
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 Cream.
Cream.
Green.
Cream.
Cream.
Strange.
Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Strange.
Okay, my friends. Fence. You know what is fence? In Tom Sawyer, we saw, no? What is fence? Tom convinced his friends to paint the fence. This is a fence. Then greenhouse. The greenhouse is a special place where we can grow special plants. In Spanish, who can tell me what is greenhouse?
Teacher Mil Leonardo.
Tell me, Leonardo, what is in Spanish?
Un invernadero.
Yes, that is in Spanish, huh? It's not teacher, it's a house that color is green. No, it's not like that. In Spanish means invernadero. Okay? Now, scream, this word. Scream means it's an action. Gritar. Okay? Scream. And strange, you know what is strange? It's an adjective. Okay? The Doctor Strange, for example, it's an adjective. Now, pay attention, please, what happened in the story. Okay? Pay attention, because we are going to answer some questions. Yeah, let's see.
Arthur and Jack were playing basketball in Jack's back garden. Jack threw the ball, and it went over the fence.
Oh no!
Cried Arthur.
What now?
Don't worry,
Said Jack.
we can go and ask Mr. Dean for the ball.
The boys knocked on Mr. Dean's door. But he wasn't there,
What's that?
said Arthur. He was looking at a huge glass building. There was a "Do Not Enter" sign on the door.
That's a greenhouse. Mr. Dean is a scientist.
Said Jack. Arthur went close to the greenhouse and looked through the window. He saw a dark, scary shape and screamed.
What's wrong, boys?
Said Mr. Dean.
Sorry,
Said Jack.
our ball went over the fence.
No problem.
Said Mr. Dean.
Let me show you something amazing.
He said, and opened the door of the greenhouse. It was very hot in there, and it was full of strange plants.
They are from all over the world.
Said Mr. Dean.
This one is a pitcher plant.
They are the plants that eat insects, right?
Said Arthur.
Yes, that's right.
Said Mr. Dean.
That's the plant that scared me.
Said Arthur.
That's my newest plant.
Said Mr. Dean.
It's from the Amazon rainforest, and it eats everything.
Arthur and Jack were scared, but Mr. Dean was only joking. They all laughed. Arthur and Jack had a wonderful time with Mr. Dean and his plants.
Okay, let's watch one more time, okay? To tell me, for example, what were the boys doing? What's the matter with the ball? What happened with the ball? Who is Mr. Dean? Is he an inventor? What is this plant? Okay, and more questions. Let's watch one more time. Oh, sorry. Let's watch.
Arthur and Jack were playing basketball in Jack's back garden. Jack threw the ball, and it went over the fence.
Oh no!
Cried Arthur.
What now?
Don't worry,
Said Jack.
we can go and ask Mr. Dean for the ball.
The boys knocked on Mr. Dean's door. But he wasn't there,
What's that?
said Arthur. He was looking at a huge glass building. There was a "Do Not Enter" sign on the door.
That's a greenhouse. Mr. Dean is a scientist,
said Jack. Arthur went close to the greenhouse and looked through the window. He saw a dark, scary shape and screamed,
What's wrong, boys?
said Mr. Dean.
Sorry,
Said Jack.
our ball went over the fence.
No problem.
Said Mr. Dean.
Let me show you something amazing.
He said, and opened the door of the greenhouse. It was very hot in there, and it was full of strange plants,
They are from all over the world.
said Mr. Dean.
This one is a pitcher plant.
They are the plants that eat insects, right?
Said Arthur.
Yes, that's right.
Said Mr. Dean.
That's the plant that scared me,
Said Arthur.
That's my newest plant.
Said Mr. Dean.
It's from the Amazon rainforest, and it eats everything.
Arthur and Jack were scared, but Mr. Dean was only joking. They all laughed. Arthur and Jack had a wonderful time with Mr. Dean and his plants.
Okay, my friends, please tell me, what were the boys doing? Question 1. What were they doing?
Teacher, me.
Yeah, tell me, Leonardo.
The boys played basketball.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, the boys were playing basketball. Yes? Second question, what's the matter with the ball? What happened with the ball? It's in the book, my friends. Read. What's the matter with the ball? Tell me, Sebastian, what's the matter?
Interference.
But it's in the book. The idea is in the book, is here. The ball
and it went over the fence.
Yes, the ball went over the fence. Went over means cruzó. Se fue por encima de la cerca. The ball went over the fence. Okay? Good. So the children, not the boys, they went to Mr. Dean's house. What does Mr. Dean do? Who can tell me? The number 3. What does Mr. Dean do? Tell me, Fabricio.
Teacher is a scientist.
Oh, very good. Yes. He is a scientist. Okay, good. And then the children enter to the greenhouse. Yes. How's the weather in the greenhouse? How's the weather? Teacher, what's weather? Weather means cold. Oh, this is very cold. The other option is hot, or maybe not hot, maybe cloudy, rainy. That's weather. Tell me, how's the weather in the greenhouse? Is it cold or is it hot? Tell me, Fernanda.
In the greenhouse is so hot.
Yes, it's so hot. Thank you, Gear. That's why the greenhouse is special to grow plants, to grow special plants. And to finish, what is a pitcher plant? Tell me, Alexia, what is?
They are the plants that hit insects.
Excellent, Gear. Yes, they are plants that, remember this, that eat insects. In other words, they are carnivorous plants. Okay? Good. Please, it's your turn. Read, please, the story in your books. And then tell me if these sentences are true or false. Okay? I am going to give you 4 minutes, please. Open your books. Let's go to the page 67. Read the story one more time. Luciana, let's read the story. And then you tell me this sentence is true or is false. This other is true or false. This is true or false. Okay? Come on, let's work. You have 4 minutes. Let's work, let's work. Dana, Maria Gracia, please complete your books, okay? The 67. The same Rihanna, Valentino. Read the story one more time. Manuel, the same Manuel. Tell me, these sentences are true or false? Christopher, come on, read the story, read a sentence. Tell me, they are true or false?
Teacher, I finished.
Good job, Leonardo.
The balls were playing at that house. It's true.
Please, Christopher, read one more time the story. It's incorrect. That's why the teacher says, read the story.
Teacher, just did read and...
Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. The rest, please, my friends, read your book. Because it's not difficult, it's very easy. Only find this idea in the story. This idea in the story. This idea in the story. Look, read.
Okay, teacher.
2 minutes, my friends, okay? One minute, my friends. These students are going to help me, okay? Abril, you the number 1. Lucia, the number 2. Manuel, 3. Nadine, 4. Valentino, 5. And Rihanna, number 6. Because you closed your camera, my friends, I can see if you are working or not working. Please, Abril, the number 1. Read. The time is over.
Teacher, is a false.
Yeah, it's good, Abril, but read a sentence, please. The boys
The boys were playing basket and Arthur house. Is false.
Good job, Abril. Thank you. Lucia, number 2. Lucia. Jurado. Number 2.
basket through the greenhouse door. True.
Sorry, here is false. Lucia, read the book, please. In the book this is equal. The difference is this. Not to the door, to the window. That's C. You don't read. Come on, Gear. You need to read. Manuel, number 3, please.
It was very cold in the greenhouse. False.
Very good, Manuel. Thank you. Nadine, 4.
Picture plants insect. True.
Very good, Nadine. Thank you. Valentino, number 5.
True. True, teacher.
Read a sentence.
Mr. Dean's new plants was from the Amazon rainforest. True, teacher, because he said the word. He said this word.
Thank you, Valentino. Yeah, it's mentioned, no, in the story. Rihanna, please, to finish.
The boys didn't have a good time with Mr. Dean. False.
Good job, Rihanna. Good job. Okay, my friends. That's, you see, you need to read. It's very important. Thank you, Abril, Manuel, Nadine, Valentino, Rihanna. Good job. Did you finish, my friends? Yes? No? Vanessa, did you finish? Come on, Vanessa. No? Paolo, did you finish? What is ball? Paolo.
Yes. Yes,
Thank you, Paolo. Okay, Vanessa. Thank you. Yeah, in the chat, your message. Okay, my friends, please, to continue with our class, okay? Stand up. We are going to move a little, and then we continue. Okay? Stand up. Oh, it's bad for us to be sitting in all the morning, all the day. Stand up, please, my friends. Stand up. Let's move, and then we continue, okay?
The room is on fire!
Move your heads. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Everybody now, put your hand in the air.
Your hands, move your hands.
And we're going from left to right. Watch this.
Move your hands. Left,
Right.
right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
Come on,
left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
left.
Okay, only that. Sit down, please. Now we are going to work in our workbooks, okay? And then with Anglia, because we need to practice for the real evaluation. Please open your workbooks now, okay? Let's go to the workbooks. Let's go to the workbooks.
Can we go to the restroom, please?
Yes, Sayed, go. Go ahead. Well, my friends, we finished this, no? The riddles about the fruit, animals, the vegetables. We finished the riddles about some inventors, or some explorers too, Ferdinand Magellan, Alexander Graham Bell. Help me, please. This activity, the number 3, did we finish? The audio, the listening. Did we complete this, the number 3?
Not, teacher. Not.
No? Okay, let's go please to the page 51. Yes, because we didn't finish this part. Shakespeare. Please listen the audio and let's complete. William Shakespeare was an inventor, an actor. Listen, and William Shakespeare was also because he had two professions, two jobs. Jacques Cousteau explored life. What kind of life? In the deserts, in the water, the oceans. Jacques Cousteau was a what? Captain, an explorer, a sailor. In 1943, Jacques Cousteau invented something we use in what sport? Swimming? Sailing? Okay, pay attention, listen, and complete.
Workbook, Module 6, Young Stars. 3. Listen and complete.
Today we are talking about famous people and their jobs. Some famous people did more than one job, but most people don't know that. For example, you all know that William Shakespeare wrote poems and plays. He was an excellent author. Did you know he was also an actor? Maybe not, because in the past, actors weren't popular like today. Next, we have Jacques Cousteau. Do you know Jacques Cousteau? Well, he was a famous sea explorer. He travelled round the world and explored life underwater. Did you know that he was a director too? He made about 20 films. In 1943, he also invented the special oxygen bottles we use in scuba diving today.
Yeah, one more time, okay?
Workbook, Module 6, Young Stars. 3. Listen and complete.
Today we are talking about famous people and their jobs. Some famous people did more than one job, but most people don't know that. For example, you all know that William Shakespeare wrote poems and plays. He was an excellent author. Did you know he was also an actor? Maybe not, because in the past, actors weren't popular like today. Next, we have Jacques Cousteau. Do you know Jacques Cousteau? Well, he was a famous sea explorer. He travelled round the world and explored life underwater. Did you know that he was a director too? He made about 20 films. In 1943, he also invented the special oxygen bottles we use in scuba diving today.
Okay, raise your hand, please. The number one, tell me. William Shakespeare was a...
Teacher, sorry, voy a entrar por celular, me voy a salir del laptop.
Okay, Sayed. Please, other student, tell me, William Shakespeare was an inventor, a scientist, a reporter, a journalist, a doctor?
Actor.
Teacher, actor.
Actor.
Yeah, an actor, but that isn't the second. He was also an actor. What else? Because he wrote poems, my friends.
Poet.
Who is the person who wrote poems?
Poems.
Poet. Poet.
Poetry. Poet.
Not exactly. He wrote poems
Poetess.
and books.
It's
Poetry.
It's in your book, in the vocabulary.
Poet.
Right.
Yeah, he write poems. So he's a mechanic, a dentist,
a scriptor.
but in English.
Poet.
Writer.
It's in your book, the vocabulary. It's in the book, the word.
Writer.
Waiter, not waiter. Waiter is other thing. It's like Charles Dickens or Mark Twain.
Right.
Author, yes, an author. This is the correct word, author. Because he write poems. And also he was an actor. Okay, he had two jobs. Number 3, please. Jacques Cousteau explored life. No one? Yeah, this is a little difficult. Underwater. Okay, underwater. Teacher, what's underwater? Underwater. The coral
Debajo
reefs.
del agua.
Yes, underwater. That is. 4. Jacques Cousteau was a
Direct.
director or director?
Director.
Director. Also, he was an explorer. He was an explorer, but he likes to make films too. So he was a director too. In 1943, Jacques Cousteau invented something we use in what sport? In camping, fishing, in swimming. It's an sport. Listen.
Workbook.
Listen.
He made about 20 films. In 1943, he also invented the special oxygen bottles we use in scuba diving today.
In what sport?
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving. Yes, scuba diving. He invented the oxygen tank. The oxygen tank. And we use now this oxygen tank in scuba diving. But he invented that in this year. See? Please finish. And now let's go to the 52. Fernanda, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Gear. Angelina, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Good, Gear. Let's go to the 52, okay? Page 52. Now, the activity 1 is for you. Remember, this is for you because it's vocabulary. For example, cut the bread into bars or slices?
Bars.
Bars. Bread in
Slice.
Ajá. Slices is bars is not.
Profesor, bars es barras.
Yes, bar of chocolate. Do you remember? Bar of chocolate. That bread, we talk about slices. But this is for you, my friends. So this is for you. It's not for the teacher. For the teacher, the number 2. Yeah, let's complete these sentences with who, which, or that. Okay? Who, which, or that. You know this grammar. Yes, you know. Who, tell me, who is for people, animals, or
Who
objects?
is for people?
For people, very good. Which
Is for animals and objects.
Yeah, very good. Animals and things, objects. And that
Objects.
for things, and it's possible also for people. Okay, it's also possible. Okay, raise your hand, please. Okay, Fernanda. 1.
Alice Gublage was the first woman who directed a film.
Very good, Gear. Good job. Other student, please, for the number 2. Raise your hand. Okay, Alexia.
Profesor, yo quería resolver la 3.
3. Okay, read the 3.
Crisps are a snack that is popular all over the world.
Thank you, Alexia. You're right. Other student, please, for the number 2. Okay, Jose Carlos.
With
But read a sentence. An engineer.
Teacher, ¿me escucha?
Yes.
An engineer is someone which make machines and birds.
Jose Carlos, an engineer is a person.
Sí,
is that, teacher?
That. See? Thank you. Sebastian, to finish, number 4.
The microwave oven in the machine, which fancy Spencer invented.
Very good, Sebastian. Which, my friends? Teacher, but says Percy Spencer. Yes, but he's talking about a microwave. This thing. Okay? Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Alexia, Fernanda. Okay, be careful, my friend Jose Carlos here. You need to read a sentence. Okay, let's go to the next page activity number 3, sorry. Number 3. Now let's see about who invented, let's talk about the person who invented the chocolate chips cookies. What's this woman? What's her name? Well, it's in the audio. Let's pay attention, okay? Only you need to put in order. 1 to 5, okay? Let's listen, please.
Workbook, Module 6, Our World. 3. Listen to someone talking about the invention of chocolate chip cookies and number the pictures 1 to 5.
Everyone eats chocolate chip cookies, but did you know that someone invented them by accident? One day in 1930, Ruth Wakefield wanted to make some chocolate cookies for the tourists at the Toll House Inn, a small hotel she and her husband had. She didn't have the chocolate that she usually used, so she used some semi-sweet chocolate instead. She thought that it could melt like any other chocolate, but it didn't. The cookies came out of the oven with small pieces of chocolate. She gave them to the tourists, and they loved them. Soon her cookies became very popular. The company which made the chocolate made a deal with her. They gave her chocolate for all her life, and she gave the company her chocolate chip recipe. The company put the recipe on the back of their semi-sweet chocolate. Ruth Wakefield's famous cookies, or Toll House Inn chocolate chip cookies, as the company called them, became the most famous cookies in the United States.
Yeah, let's listen one more time. What picture is the number 1, huh? Tell me. What is the number 2, the number 3, 4, and 5? Listen one more time.
Workbook, Module 6, Our World. 3. Listen to someone talking about the invention of chocolate chip cookies and number the pictures 1 to 5.
Everyone eats chocolate chip cookies, but did you know that someone invented them by accident? One day in 1930, Ruth Wakefield wanted to make some chocolate cookies for the tourists at the Toll House Inn, a small hotel she and her husband had. She didn't have the chocolate that she usually used, so she used some semi-sweet chocolate instead. She thought that it could melt like any other chocolate, but it didn't. The cookies came out of the oven with small pieces of chocolate. She gave them to the tourists, and they loved them. Soon her cookies became very popular. The company which made the chocolate made a deal with her. They gave her chocolate for all her life, and she gave the company her chocolate chip recipe. The company put the recipe on the back of their semi-sweet chocolate. Ruth Wakefield's famous cookies, or Toll House Inn chocolate chip cookies, as the company called them, became the most famous cookies in the United States.
Okay, tell me please, what picture is the number 1? A, B, C, D, or E?
B.
Can you repeat please, Leonardo?
The picture.
Picture what? A? B?
B.
B. Sorry, it's not correct, the B. It's not the B. Another student, please?
A, teacher.
A. No, it's not.
Teacher, Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy.
Who invented the chocolate chip cookies? Ruth. Okay, Ruth Wakefield. She wants to prepare chocolate chips cookies. She had some ingredients, but she doesn't have the chocolate. So she decided to use a different chocolate, the semi-sweet chocolate. Yeah, what picture is the number 2?
A. The C.
The
The
C.
sea.
Very good, the C. She used a different chocolate, and this chocolate didn't melt. Didn't melt, you know, no se derritió, didn't melt. So she decided to invite these cookies to some tourists. What picture is the number 3?
B.
The B.
B.
Yeah.
B.
The tourists ate the chocolate chips and they like it. So it became very famous, the cookies. What is the picture number 4?
A.
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 Then a company bought a recipe. The company bought the recipe, and the recipe now is when you buy this chocolate, a bar of chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate. Okay, they say that. Okay, so this is the story of the chocolate chip cookies. Well, my friends, next page. Okay, one page more, the 53. Let's go to the page 53. I suppose you finish, yeah, because only numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Page 53. The activity 1, my friends, is for you. It's not for the teacher. This is for you, because are only vocabulary words: dentist, journalist, results, information. For example, my project is about inventors. Can you help me, please? Sure, let's find some on the internet. Let's find some information. Yes, you need some information about inventors. But this activity is for you, okay? With the teacher, activity 2 and activity 3. Now, we are going to match these words with these things, these clues, and then we are going to make sentences. And we are going to use which or who. Okay, for example, number 1, a furniture is something that you make with X? No. A furniture is someone who writes books? No. A furniture is something which you make with wood? Oh, yes, furniture is wood. So this is number 1. And the sentence is furniture is something you make with wood. Okay? Yeah, who can tell me about the farmer? Sebastian, can you tell me the farmer?
Daddy.
Yeah, it's okay. But tell me the sentence. A farmer is...
The farmer is some owning
one.
Which?
Who?
Who?
Yeah, who? Continue. Who?
Works on a farm.
Good job, boy. Thank you. You see, a farmer is someone who works on the farm. Number 3, please. Other student, tell me the number 3. Knife. What is a knife? Boys, girls, tell me, what is a knife?
Teacher, me, Leonardo.
Tell me, Leonardo. Tell me.
Teacher, what the knife?
Yes, knife.
The knife. The knife sometimes used to cut food with knife.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Something you use to cut food with. Thank you. Other student, please, for author. Okay, Fabricio, tell me.
Teacher, author is someone who writes books.
Yeah, very good. And to finish, Fernanda, please. Omelette.
An omelette is something you make with eggs.
Yes, girl. Good job. Thank you. You see? Finish, okay, my friends? Finish, please. Oh, come on. Complete, please, your workbooks. And if you finish, please, let's work with the link of Anglia, okay? The last part. I'm going to send you the link in the chat. Only open the link, write your name, and answer the questions. That's all. But first, finish your workbook. The workbook first. The next class, you are going to send me your workbook, okay? Not today. Chicos, la siguiente clase todavía recién me vas a enviar el workbook. ¿Ya? Todavía no. La siguiente. On Monday, Tuesday. On Tuesday, you send me your workbook. Okay? On Tuesday. Not today, but you need
Teacher,
to...
¿en el quiz podemos empezar?
Yes, you can, if you finish the workbook, please play with the quiz, okay? Answer the questions of Anglia. If you finish, please, the workbook, go to the chat, open the quiz, okay?
Teacher, ¿le podemos empezar?
Yes, yes, clicking empezar, click. Please, if you finish your workbook, go to the chat, open the link, write your name and clicking empezar, okay? But first,
Teacher, a mí me sacó del quiz por ahí, se me cerraron mis ventanas del Microsoft Edge y del Google.
yeah, one more time, Massimo, you can go to the chat. When you finish, please, the workbook, go to the chat, open the quiz.
Profesor, una pregunta.
Yes, Fernanda.
¿Por qué acá dice a knife is something you use to cut food with? ¿Por
Yeah.
qué with es al final?
Ah. Ya, es gramaticalmente correcto. O sea, en inglés a veces vamos a utilizar de esta manera. To cut food with. For example, you can say, no, I live with my... Lo normal es, casi siempre decimos, ¿no? I live with my parents. I live with my brothers. Hay veces en las que se utiliza de esta manera, el with al final. ¿Ok? It's possible to say. Si es que lo traduciríamos, se diría un cuchillo es algo que lo usamos para cortar comida, con el cual cortamos comida. En algunas preguntas vas a ver también así, Fernanda, por ejemplo, ¿no? Who do you live with? Cuando preguntamos con quién vives en inglés, se hace de esta manera. Who do you live with? Y cuando lo traduces es ¿con quién vives?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Son cuestiones de posición. Ya más adelante lo vas a ver en secundaria seguramente. En high school. Please finish your quiz, okay, my friends? Go to the chat. Go to the chat. Let's see. I'm going to see if you're working. You're not working in the link. Let's check reports. Yeah, we are. Yeah, most of you. Okay, Camila. But you need to practice, okay, Camila? Because the real evaluation is going to be in November. And if you want to participate, you need to know the kind of questions that Anglia has. Finish, please, with your quiz, okay? Only read a question and tick. Read and tick. Read and tick. Chicos, les recuerdo, los que todavía no me han enviado su link del Movit, tienen que enviarme por mensajería. ¿Ok? O en el chat ahora mismo me envías. Si es que no se puede guardar tu juego porque seguramente...
Teacher, ¿le llegó lo que le envié en un Word?
Word. Oh, Máximo, yes. Lo voy a descargar ahora, ¿ya?
Ok, teacher.
Máximo Byte. En caso de que no puedas guardarlo, hazle capturas a en la parte de editar y me envías esas capturas, ¿ok? Donde están tus riddles. Okay, my friends, it's time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your attention. Have a nice weekend. See you the next Tuesday. Okay? Bye-bye, my friends. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, teacher. Thank you for the class.
Bye bye, teacher. Gracias por las clases.